Morning students. Today I'll starting with a new chapter, that is the equation of a straight line. Here mainly we discuss the concept. You see here the coordinate geometry we have done. You know the quadrant, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, x axis and x dash, y axis means y and y dash. You know the negative positive values. Here mainly we'll discuss about the concept of the inclination of the straight line and the slope of the straight line. Slope here means what? Gradient. Here I've done one figure, that is one is written drawn the diagram. See that x-axis x dash, y and y dash. Here is the slope I've done. Here also one slope I've done. Here the angle forms theta. Here is the angle forms theta. Now I'm explaining what is given over here. See, the from here it is given that wait. The angle which a straight line makes with this positive direction of the x-axis measured in the anti-clockwise direction is called inclination, and it is denoted by theta. What I've told, the angle which a straight line makes with the positive direction of the x-axis measured in the anti-clockwise direction is called inclination, is denoted by what? Theta. This is angle called theta. Okay, that means what? It will be the anti-clockwise x-axis measured. See here the forming rest of the angle is forming what? Anti-clockwise is called the clockwise. Here it is given that in the anti-clockwise direction is called the inclination, and it is denoted by theta. Now what is given? See, the slope of a line is denoted by m. The slope of a line is denoted by m. Here some we will see that any line parallel to the x-axis will called as a horizontal line. Any line parallel to the y-axis is called vertical line. And a line which is neither parallel to x-axis nor parallel to the y-axis is called oblique line. That is called oblique. Here it is given in your book also. Here you have done this one only. The from here what is given, the any line parallel to the x-axis is called the horizontal line. Any line parallel to the y-axis is called a vertical line. Okay, and a line which is neither parallel to x-axis nor parallel to the y-axis is called oblique line or oblique line. Okay, then from here we come across with one more thing, that is intercepts of this concept. Okay, I've done one this one x and x dash, y and y dash I've done in the one graph part, and here I've done one slope. AB is the slope over here. Now intercept made by a line on axis. Axis means what? Both the axis means x-axis and y-axis. Here I've written straight line meets x-axis in A. In A it is meeting, and y-axis in B. Y-axis in B it is meeting. This is a y-axis, then this x-axis. Now OA is called x-intercept. OA is called x-intercept and OB is called y-intercept. Okay, now I've written one more thing here. The y-intercept, here the y-intercept is also called denoted, not called means denoted by letter C. This is denoted by letter C. These things, these points you keep in mind. Okay, now we come across with another thing, the equation of a straight line parallel to x-axis. Now it is parallel to the x-axis. See, AB is the line parallel to the x-axis. Okay, now y equals to b, that in now y equals to what will be full, this is y value, y will be totally b, that y equals to b lies above or below the x-axis according as b is a positive or negative. Okay, what is given? Y equals to b lies above or below the x-axis. X-axis lying above or below particular, this depends on the value of b. If b is positive, b value positive means what? Above, and b value is negative, it will be down. Okay, next we come across equation of a straight line parallel to y-axis. The same concept of came done the diagram over here, but here it will be parallel to the y-axis. Parallel to the y-axis. Suppose P is a point, x and y coordinates given. Here the value is given what? X equals to a will be, there is a gap between them, that is a a. The same concept written over here also. Suppose if I take, let AB is a straight line parallel to the y-axis, and then the abscissa of every point on the line AB is a constant a. Okay, now from here P is given, the suppose one coordinate is given of any point on AB. From P draw a Pn perpendicular to y-axis and np equals to x. np equals to x. Now that means what we can say, this is totally x equals to a. The written word x, line x equals to a lies to the right or left of the y-axis, as a is a positive or negative. If it is positive, it will be come in the this side. If it is negative, it will come in the this side. Okay, that means what, it depends on the value of a value, that is positive or negative. Same thing we have done in the b, y equals to b, that depends on the positive and negative of the value. Same thing here also, done the same thing. Next we come across with a slope intercept. Slope intercept, the slope intercept is that, what is the formula? That formula is that y equals to mx plus c. This is used to find the equation of a straight line. Here the value of x and y all might be, the c will be given to you. That just you need to put the value and find out this particular y equals to mx plus c. Okay, next from here, and we come across point slope form. Point slope form means what? What is given? To find the equation of a straight line passing through a fixed and having a slope. Fixed but having a slope. That time the formula will be y minus y1 equals to m in bracket x minus x1. Don't worry, I'll do one sum or two sums that will be showing to you how to find it out. Okay, next we are coming across 2 points form, that is given y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 in bracket x minus x1. Okay, this particular form will be given when we use this formula when the equation of a straight line is passing through two fixed point. Okay, passing through two fixed point. Next. Okay students, now I'll do with one more sum. I've given I'll be using one question for solving out the question, how to find out this practically in exercise question. Okay. Okay students, I have written one question, one example, taking one example. Find the equation of a line with x intercept equals to 5 and passing through the point 4 comma minus 7. That means you have to find out the equation of a line. Equation of a line, that is yx, that equation what will be y equals mx plus, just now I've done know that y equals to mx plus c. This you have to find out like this. Now from here what you can say, first I've done x intercept equals to 5 and the line passing through the point is 5 comma 0. Why? As because the only that part is for passing through the point 5 only. This x intercept, that is what 5 comma 0. So x intercept told no, suppose here the value is coming, suppose 6, that will be what 6 comma 0. If it is coming here 5, it will be what 0 comma 5. Why? X value is 0 and y value is 5. The same thing I have done here also, that is x intercept, that means what, the point will be 5 comma 0. 5 comma 0. Now from here slope of the line passing through 2 points 4 comma minus 7 and 5 comma 0. Now I can take this is as x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, now you know the formula. The formula is what, m equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Now you put the value of x, y2 y1 x2 x1. Now after calculating the value is coming what, 7, that is m equals to 7. M equals to 7 coming. Okay, next from here you have to find out the equation in a straight line. So equation in a straight line means what, equation of a line passing through 5 comma 0, that means what, 2 points, passing through 2 points. We have done this one. Now we are passing through 2 points. Y minus, we know the formula that y minus y1 equals to m in bracket x minus x1. Now we know that the value of y1 x1 is, this is the x1 and this is the y1. With the slope is 7. 7 is the slope. Just now we have got the value where here I have written same thing. Just input the value. Now we will get that 7x minus y minus 35 equals to 0. That means what, the equation of a required line is 7x minus y minus 35 equals to 0. Okay, I hope you have understood this question also, and the part what I have made you understand in the concept part. I will give some homework, try to solve it out. Okay, and have a nice day. Goodbye.